Yeah,
Weezy out of here.
the dash is digi, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like Boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her.
Hey y'all, welcome back to K's Universe. Right now I'm going to be doing a reaction to Drake's speech at the Grammys. Now I know I don't even do reactions because I don't watch a lot of videos and things like that or whatever, but I'm like the biggest Drake fan. Everybody that knows me knows that already. So I heard about this on the Ricky Smiley morning show on my way to work, and I was just like, cut him off? No, don't treat my baby like that. So I'm about to watch this, and I hope I don't lose my composure too much because I do love me some Drake. So, all right, let's go.
God's plan! In a big surprise, Drake showed up to accept his award for Best Rap Song for God's Plan. He had 7 nominations, so you think he would. But the Grammys producer revealed a few days ago that Drake actually turned down a performance spot at the Kendrick Lamar and Childish Gambino. The producer said it's because the guys feel that hip-hop has been under-rewarded in the main Grammy categories. Well, Drake did show up to accept his award, but he basically came to diss the Grammys.
If there's people who have regular jobs who are coming out in the rain, in the snow, spending their hard-earned money to buy tickets to come to your shows, you don't need this right here. I promise you. You already won.
But next, a special Grammy performance by...
Whoa. Yeah, so it looks like the Grammys had enough of that speech. Even though Drake had more to say, they went to commercial. Maybe they thought he was done? Or they just might not have appreciated that someone is dissing them, saying these don't signify success and they don't really matter. What do you think of Drake showing up just to basically stick it to the Grammys? This is certainly not going to improve his rocky relationship with the Academy. Whew.
I don't know whether to laugh or cuss these people out or whatever. Wow. First of all, you don't cut people off that fast. He obviously was not done. So they shouldn't even try to play that and try to say, oh, they thought he was finished or whatever. He obviously was not done. The fact that he even came at all and graced y'all the stage to come pick up his award in the first place, he deserved the right to speak and say what he wanted to say. What Drake said was absolutely the truth. And it was not even trying to necessarily diss them. That's not the reaction that I get from it. It's more like, don't let these awards and everything validate you. Because if you're an artist and you put all that you can into your music and people appreciate it and they buy tickets to come see you, just because you don't win a Grammy or a Billboard or American Music Award or whatever, doesn't make you any less successful in the eyes of the fans. Isn't the fans what's supposed to be more important in the first place? It seems like these award people have forgotten that these people are making this for the fans because y'all got a guaranteed seat at the concerts. Y'all got a guaranteed seat at the awards. Y'all up there with the tuxes on and everything. Y'all gonna be there. But these people, fans, these people work hard. Like he say, regular job, regular people work hard all year long, but they spend their hard-earned money to come out and see the artists. It was always supposed to have been about the fans. When did they forget that, or when did they kind of lose sight of that? And that's really what I took from it, that he was trying to say to the other artists out there, if you're not up on stage tonight getting one of these awards, is don't let that validate you. You know what I mean? You can do a lot of things in life or whatever and be good at it, and nobody really never give you the recognition that you deserve. That don't mean you didn't do a good job. So they were bogus, first of all, for cutting him off in the middle of what he was saying. He obviously was not done talking, and not liking what he had to say shouldn't matter. He deserved the same respect as everybody else who got up on that stage and accepted them award, because obviously he did a good enough job for y'all to give it to him in the first place. And that's bias in the first place because they already pick whoever they want to pick for these awards. Other than the Billboard Music Awards, they pick who they want to pick to give awards to. And Drake already knows that, which is one of the reasons where he probably almost wasn't even going to come. He did turn down, I heard about that, where he turned down to perform at the Grammys. And for a lot of years, I don't know if some of y'all from the 90s era like me remember that they didn't even have rap categories on the Grammys. They used to give them their awards later on. They wouldn't even show theirs on TV. Back when Will Smith and LL Cool J and Run DMC and all of them was out, they didn't even give them theirs on there. So we've come a little ways, but at the same time, they still need to give the rappers and everything the same amount of respect as they give them rock stars, the classical music, the motion picture soundtracks, and all of that. So everything that he said was true, and I could kind of, just knowing how they are or whatever, that they could kind of have frowned up on that. But I mean, it is what it is. People don't necessarily like to be called out. They don't really like their flaws kind of put out in the open or whatever. And that's all it really was. They on some hater shit. They're going to try to cut the mic off on my baby, switch to commercial. I didn't watch the Grammys. I hadn't even thought anything about it. I knew that he wasn't performing. And for me, once I knew that Drake wasn't performing, I really didn't care to look at it. So that was bullshit. That was bullshit any old day of the week. And they know it. So let's see whether he get one next year. because they definitely probably got a little salty attitude about this, but shit, fuck him. He gonna still keep making money. All right. That was fun, but yeah, that was bullshit. Okay, bye y'all.